Yenhwe. Enra wo na wo ye udi na nim de ne ko brekum. Sande ne ko hospital ko cheche doctors bi ma ya ansa na wo. Okodru ye no. Anamon be na mutufa. Mutu ye se be a mo be check se be wo no yo okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. Mention a for me. Say, Uncle Mayedi, name who and then follow up on this issue.
Okay.
People think say we have been silent on the issue. No, it's not true. We have never been silent. The man, and I said, the man, yes, I said now we see you know. Then come once a man, I say I'm punch. Ne, we say no one make catch us Magraheb in some baby Rebecca, no. And you know correct.
Yeah.
Baby or hawk and you know correct. Bini say, what can I say? As a time now, Kofi Rebecca side, no. Never said on manka. It's a lie. It's a big lie. If Magraheb says that, but because Nim say me no after day na if we bekumba na Magraheb time na no pese you share outside for na say she mu na maso no Magraheb have never picked my call again.
On fa wo ko bio. Abra wo na wo nipa wo ne ono na ye bra Kofi. Mo ko brekum hospital. Esan back to Dormaa.
Yes.
Na mo try say mo be so niam ano no.
Magraheb last call with me was time na opese unya doctor na or the report no be send on Magraheb ne phone so na say bra Kofi phone so mo nya report na wo brekum no. I remember I was at work one morning. It was a Monday morning. No free. Or free, not there. Benyanya reports in the Martin can't nika me kwamba be free. Doctor na bisa na say reports no as someone san kan. No one san free make actually me say, "Oh, Monsa can report so." Ever since you have never picked my call again. And then I'm not the first person that have happened. He calls an Kofi bra Kofi ne phones so from Dormaa was ignored. To some point was blocked, right?
Wow.
By Kofi Adoma's wife, because Kofi Adoma's phone from day now of free the money no. I think say according to London on Kofi kasa once. On no kasa no cry ne Kofi wife J phone free Kofi sema on no continue in a very harsh manner. From there no the communications have not been
Sad time no. Na bra Kofi Adoma. Ne wife ne first video na be drop it.
Debi. Me can some see ebe 1 week, 2 weeks some.
Nti na wo hu ni say ye bra Kofi Adoma. Ne wife. Ene ye nya asem dada. One domafo nya asem dada. Ansa na video no kura beba.
Bia one Dormaa Hene wasem bia no. And make us make us say demeanor it show face. You show what tone, right? Most times in your tonation behind a 7 hour can and when you obey their cancer now can and many patron and your word right? The way Nana Chuba came out to talk about the issue, the way she was throwing her hands around with the demeanor she was talking about, yes, it's hurting from her side not to have experienced the trauma that she and her family is going through. But said and kind of before come about Funja. Said no be kasai no ne onye kasai efe. Nti meet me who say from the world go no. Say even cry from the world go no hospital Magraheb was a bit agitated because me kasa say nyame na ye kra no. Oka so nyame na ye.
E den na ye ya oka si nyame na ye. Se be ya hwefo beti asi.
Oh, said and kasa nyame na ye ne say na time na bede footage ni kire no. Sa what's everyone saying? Osmo no so. Yeah. Me whom how close Black Kofi got to the gunshot. Nenka nyame na ye say antum na nko na nim amanka tu ni mede kebe bono. Nti the nyame say like I escalate. That was what I was trying to talk about. Yeah. Because I thought say it was a accident nyame adom antimi anye the escalate edu side. So from there no our response na anye forthcoming, right?
Andra na wo can be twa no ye beto so. Na wo ka bibi say time na mo ye mo hospital na mo try say mo be solve niam tentem no. Na Magraheb now or your calls be an or sign recorded the course.
There be then time no any time na Magraheb could do a cry now could do back with Mohono, right? Now course Linda was communicating with them. Linda na on the Bekasa most times. Some of them catch us Magraheb don't pick him a call. Me I crying I'm a friend up to night when I call him he doesn't pick. Right. I remember I called him some other time ago. He didn't pick. Time away in the video. Right. He has not been answering my call. So imagine me being the person now, so I need me now. Say I should live with you. No, you are not answering my call. How do I communicate to Ahimfi about what is happening, right? But lucky for us, Osajefo's wife got the number of Kofi Adoma's wife. Nti ono snofre. Osajefo's wife koka say Nana no kura poja asem nanim no, right? I say any abere because Nana no ji asem nanim no aka baby no. That issue made Kofi Adoma's wife disrespect Osajefo's wife. Right? Yes. Are you getting my point? From the Sasana making around the first 2 weeks into that some
video no grandma out.
Any video be a video some grandma out.
And time now video no man some course.
Yes, so they boycotted Doma's gesture from the initial stage. Ask Kofi Adoma's wife. Ask Kofi Adoma himself.
But video no, the wife no video no buy na ebe yet
say Vim lady. Never can some first. The Vim lady first comment post no be make here no. And a day issue ni buy. After Vim, you see they planned it, right?
Who is what
are you talking about, that guy? They planned the series of trying to broadcast the issue. Vim lady is Kofi Adoma's ally. Vim lady have been talking against of my Hene since, right? Vim lady posted and I think Kofi Adoma is follow. Magraheb follows. I get my point. These people have numbers on social media. Kofi Adoma have about 1.4 million followers. Magraheb have 2 million on Facebook, right? How much followers do we have, right? To be able to get ahead of these people who are professionals in this industry, right? But still, most times we are trying to let our truth get ahead of us, right? They have the platform. They are media people. So whatever they said, people have heard them. People have really listened to them. And said the mark, by the time maybe a baby is part of the story, you see they have done us great disservice, right? Because the man is frewa. But instead of the man no, right? Because information about the man is everyone. Or your course for I'm about for the box of issue.
But time na videos no pop up every break Kofi side e buy. Any Magraheb side buy. Omo ka say yen painful bi ba break Kofi fie be visit. But mo buy no obi say owo ni person me body na my mistake. Obi say or Osajefo a wife number nti obe friend or friend the assembly to nanim. But through omo friend bi omo nya no.
Oh, it's not true. I'm telling you it's not true. They were calling them and they were not answering their calls. To a point that the Kofi Adoma's wife told Linda that they will not accept, they will not pick any call that is coming from the man. That is within 2 weeks of the case.
And you will say, "Omo block Dormaa for so
so the chance
no more better be video."
I don't really understand that part, right? So we are trying to. We've sent the whole chairman of the committee, right? You can see, say, from time no craft some and free, not most then time can home fan, but he still went there, right? He came to see you, right? He came to see the situation that have happened. He came to report back. Man can't say being sure, and be a crab. Man can't say, chairman, do all call Kofi Adoma feel. The Kofi Adoma on me get to Kraman. Yes, because chairman didn't feel into a direction. Into Kofi Adoma and a bofu. I don't know where the before next if you buy, right? But chairman is trying to get there. And Glenda now only Kofi Adoma no lazy aje info in direction ama you know. Kofi Adoma ira ka say that one can say chairman say on sananko. Let them come out and see if I'm lying about this. Right? This is somebody that my Hene have sent to come and not just an ordinary person, and could be a Hene of our land. Are you getting the disrespect I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right? So at the end of the day, no, Osagyefo have done something. He actually tried to get the information right. But then now the onus lie on them. Now he who alleges bears the burden of proof. Do you understand? Now you are alleging that you have spent $300,000. You know what $300,000 is? $300,000. I'm not saying they're lying, no, but prove it. Don't prove it with just words behind some camera. No. Dubai is not a hospital. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Dubai is not a hospital. So wherever you went or which hospital that you went to Dubai, you're supposed to bring all of these documents. Dormaa Hene, even if, right, Dormaa Hene will give you money. Dormaa Hene will be giving the money because of Dormaa. Perhaps you have to enter into the coffers of the traditional council. Dormaa Hene is a leader. You have people. You have to consult. We need documents. We need to make accounts. We need to balance our accounts. Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
So wherever any money goes, there have to be documents to prove that. You think Kofi Adoma and his wife don't know that? Yes. I guess my point. So there is procedure, right? So if you don't follow the procedure, even in this Ghana that we are, with our laws that we are operating with, if you have done something wrong, so wrong, that police have to arrest you, and police don't follow the procedure, you walk free, even though you have done wrong, because an unexperienced police officer didn't do what he was supposed to have done well to ensure that your human rights is observed. All of those things are the Miranda rule is read to you. You are aware of everything that is being said in the language you understand. One yes, I didn't know. What boko no so walk free. That is what is happening.
Okay, yan shade wa. We say tana incident ni si ya. Omuhu ni say okodue no. Ade na critical. On uti dem e kire. Yes ano. E won say o ba Osagyefo anim a. E wo say efa the right process channel ansa na watimi aba nanim. Enti wo ni say kwan amofa so mo de ba e Osagyefo anim no. Na na enya na asese.
Be ma Osagyefo anim.
Ba omo say na omo ye course so be omo be connect with e Osagyefo.
Be ye one years a course.
In videos na omo de ba no.
I'm telling you, these people blocked contacts from Dormaa. They block calls that were coming from Dormaa. They should come and say that I'm lying. Are you getting my point? So you don't say, no, they didn't try to come and see us.
Okay, into no. So what are your videos ni na?
Yeah,
Okay, so you better could be a 1-1. Eh, videos na free bra Kofi side e ba. Ye ni kan kwat ne wife so. Ensembe na ne wife kan ya wo na wo hobi hu say enim.
One of them, the first one is he was shot in the face. He was shot in the face. He was not shot in the face. He was not shot in the face. Right.
But a video na ba out na ehwe na. Uti musa na de no. Say the usi like a ben ni.
No, you see, when they say he was shot in the face, he was aimed at in the face and shot in the face. A beneni and a boneni. They are different things. Even from what you are telling me.
Okay.
A beneni, a boneni, or beneni. They are not the same thing. Right? Until May, true not for you. Not Ben and Kofi. Mamma Kramika said, the Yamian say, two step. Could be the two upon. I'm not disregarding the pain Kofi is going through. Right? It might be said he's having reactions after a kind of say, it's possible. It's very, very, very possible. But I'm just trying to tell you, say,
Kofi AC.
Yeah. I hate you.
Yeah.
I feel I hate you.
Yeah. You know, I'm promoting pa.
Boss.
Yeah, to us.
Yeah, so you see, it's not like I'm trying to say something nambe Kofi ne pains no with the rest I'm trying to say. No. I'm saying say sene adeɛ no addressing was flawed. Yeah. And if they haven't seen any reaction, anything from the man, they should blame their process. Their process. How they received Ankobia Hene. Right? I mean, I have audio recordings of actually what happened in the house. I do. Do you understand?
Okay.
I have followed this issue. You have no idea how I've been worrying some people to make sure that we get ahead of this issue. But I know Nananum, they are wise. They knew this would happen. That's why perhaps maybe we didn't rush into most of it. Because I wanted these things to not get this far. Do you understand? But like I said, my course was even not answered.
Okay. Nti me pese e correct bia 1111. Nti wodi kan aka say ye bra Kofi Adoma na wife e be ka say tuo no ebo ne but na entisa. Dem bio na ye bra Kofi Adoma na wife ni video no na wote ya na nyesa bio.
Oh, I might not be able to quote her verbatim.
Oh, okay.
But I'm telling you, say, it's not actually the facts perhaps maybe she stated, right? Most of them were not right. Most of the facts were not right. I might not be able to quote her verbatim, but I'm trying to say, with demeanor now, the Kasai, with approach, no more the approach issue, with blame, no more some of the blame the man, right? With the suspicion without any evidence. None of person much say I didn't plan attack.
Me who video bi o internet ni so na man as o Europe. Na o ka say ye bra Kofi Adoma me wife o ye ohe uni mama mre na ni siresie ne ma. Se even kura o ko wabusua pan ni ho a ye okwan a ye de ade no den e fa so ye mfa fo no mfre ye abusua pan ni se bia asem si
Send me catch say assembly. They have not approached the man. They haven't. You don't call the man on phone, or you don't try to sit in Accra behind the camera and send a message to the man. That's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. And for now, the press conference. They should have said that to Kofi Adoma and his wife. Right? One, me, I've been telling you, say, we have customs in our country, right? Remember customs in back one, you sure say Akrabia wo kurumbia nim na say Hene frima. Yenka oka betru the dua. Right?
Yeah.
Betru the dua, but do kwa hinche be oka. In actual sense no, nka sen ka Dormaa kwa Kofi Adoma yere the dua. Are you getting my point?
I don't know, I can see.
No, like serious, that's custom. That's the truth, actually. But these things, are you getting my point? Because Ankobia Hene is a divisional chief, Adoma, right? Ankobia Hene, he's the Dormaa Hene's right hand, and he passes. We have not informed the public. In Trino, in Trino. Then you are on social media talking about his death. That is not right. That is against the customs. And Oya Hene, she knows that.
Onim.
Right? When you say Oya Hene, so a person or can send shadow my Hene, Ontna Kamrechi, ne aton krama do my Hene. There be do my Hene what yame. Right? Utimba do ma. What do I send neba? What do documents neba? What do referrals neba? So that you, person was send your da, won't. But there would you kind of quarter, not just say what person was send that. You prepare. And you are going to court, you prepare your cases, you don't rush to court. I guess my point.
Yeah.
You have to make sure say the evidences you are sending there court, it will stand the test of time. I get my point. So all of these things are things that we need to understand as Ghanaians. We should move from parts and I am on social media. I get it so much into our mind. Whatever we hear, we think is true. No. Probe it. Ask questions. Ask further. Right? I will not lie to you about what I'm talking about. I will tell you that which I know about this issue.
Okay. Bra Kofi Adoma issue by Magraheb. edi mu akoten pa uti mu say eye videos a waya ba abonten na yi enura wo kan say na money na na eye rounds bibia eye oko media na so a nsem bebre na amanfo eso camera o mobile live na mo ke kan nsem fa Magraheb baba out abe attack sa nkofo ni na say si sa approach no the by no hu ni sen
Magraheb first video yeah oditro okay say asat 1 month na Kofi Adoma be video no ne bente domanka somebody can teach you say say na etro
yeah
right so you can't get in front of a rolling ball. Do you understand? Yeah. And most times, what starts as one can send I don't know how you can do the damage control to get it better. What I say, Magraheb eba video be a ne or the art voice be a bare voice near my hand. A brand new to verify who say voice near my hand. And so cassette ya voice no. Suppose say like my hand. I get my point. And imagine say can use my hand. That means say for cassette use my hand. I get me.
yeah
Send a Magraheb ne approaches ne utterances, right? Ne demeanor on this issue. It's not the best. I'm disappointed, right? I used to be a great fan of his, right? Me, I like music. I love music. And when it comes to say or
break
music,
it
break it down, I've been listening to him a bit, right? But with this issue, so me krata ma me ko no, me can be say I'm getting to meet these people who are from our land, and the connection perhaps will get better, but I thought wrong, right? With what reportage about the Jaban Bibre, it seems to, I'm not saying say omiditro, right? But as a told the line and that's what team players do. Do I understand?
nti o hune say eye sa eye semini videos on me omo again ni bibia film
There is a GoFundMe. I'm not going to be free. Why you don't do Ghana? You know the Ghana.
menim
People
say
have donated dollars.
by my rain
Thousands
fi
of
say
dollars.
$1,000 and still na omo nani na omo de
Wohu nani nana.
nani no
Wohu.
o say am say na no be video plus tab be
No press there. I did press that. I was wohu.
ndi wo nyi ni say kuro bia wo no mana
Me can say minji ni se kubia ho. That is something that I will not say. Me can say minji ni se kubia ho.
ba say o ka say ye can say wampra wanhumuja
wanhumuja me present chiro no me can say kuru ho, but me say the inshia bra Kofi no nani na ekoko ni suntwae ne I get me, and I have already told you say it is possible it can get infected, right? But I cannot sit here and say what I saw is what it is. No, don't let things that you say confuse you.
Ndi obetimi ehun say e scanty a omo hwehwe bi obetimi aka say
I will not necessarily say that, but there are gains along it, right? There's a GoFundMe.
there's a matter say Ibrahim Mahama ama muska Ibrahim even asemi ya akro ya no asema ye bra Kofi Adoma
Mintwano Magraheb bet kan obeye say be call Dubai hwane say health village say then skabe say no dollars be free enyem krankra ukro ha I just say you don't hide behind the brave and not give us a number when you want people to fund something for you. Nan we call Dormaa man nora. You call Dormaa for being here more say be pese be call be catch there say be here 7,160. Are you getting me?
yeah
So that is the amount we are looking for. If you do hear me,
me kai figure
inti say scanning ba no $500,000 sir. Or the bebra
tabi
or the bebra Ghana for or be chama baba kana. Let's ask these questions, right? When you want to get the intentions of why people are doing what they are doing, what I say. So by the fruits, you know what is happening. It is all transcendent teaching. You get say, okay, me make I say be person who Ghana for Fragadam. But in percent say Dubai near hospital. Why you could what I say?
Me dey me see and say Dubai no. We are seeing a eye clinic like eye hospital am ye good ban e do UK.
You no refers I be call Dubai on.
I'm say oh, okay. Video no me share am follow it.
Magraheb what day? If you Adoma eye specialist be help fee. Feel me am hospital dini and kase be call Rage Hospital be call ebia Legon Hospital or hoy na ebia doctor the boy fi be help what day? Kofi Adoma ere and Kofi Adoma ne doctor for be ba fi be help and doctor na ba ko o de aduro buru bi gu Kofi Adoma ni so ne doctor no be ka say the Kofi Adoma ni na ne de atete kora o Magraheb boys ni no atete kora nti doctor no na recommend say be mfa na nye de nko sa Dubai hospital or recommend hospitals nti be compare prices no class a doctor no are you getting my point? Are you following?
Yeah, me follow pa.
So that referral to we don't know where it came from. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We are asking these questions because we need to make Ghanaians understand, right? Say, I send the buy no. Yana Montuni to have been disregarded, right? Make actually say, Magraheb yeah, Sanaba be video, the Obu scar amount for bedade, bedama Kofi. And Muska and my organa ha, angel for Macassi scar bedama Kofi no also chenesa.
Yeah.
You need Ghana, but Macassa.
Yeah.
Until you're not so no.
And of course, a creative problem.
Until no. I'm saying these people have planned these things to come and lie to us. Because that was a lie. And the angel group of companies came and they said it was a lie. The CEO came and said this, that he mentions an amount of dollars on him. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
But then they mentioned some clear money. I think some 10,000 been also say the thoughts in the man bills.
Yeah.
No, are you getting me? We need to, if it must be done, it must be done well. So be there on ye.
But to say what I say, I didn't say to say yashisha adian. Magraheb wabe dropping video abeka say. Enti said the adian sisi almost share that she say ye bra Kofi Adoma be Dormaa oba Dormaa be ko kogina wa bi obrani bi so betutu ebe say ono so aba be clear dey say adian ntisa
that adian ntisa o min ga so to say be plan say be Dormaa be Dormaa be wakoda ha wi be that be that be cancel say nyam kora yes am not when we say yet ho ya ye koi ye abrabo ya nam ya ye koi say asemboni nsi ya it doesn't test you and test your faith and test your guide and test your protection time asemasi no hone sa nyema nyina ye it comes up where what's protecting you, what guidance are you under, what do you believe in. Are you getting when the problem comes? So when the accident came, that is where see whom be a boy be what I say. The man Hene say I did be a bonoha. That's why I can say maybe the propaganda atara. On say or a true, but the true not at home. But by the half truth propaganda, that's some of the things that it means. A half truth. And I say should I say no as no ben coming in misleading. Oh, you know, they no become an eye or deno. No, okay. It is an propaganda as a chile. On say, or no correct. Or chessa send see no. In this case, Kofi no, but they not be come, but they not yet. I ode. Ben can send no correct and send you sit here and cassa no one cassa why judge. I hope you're getting my point.
Yeah.
I hope you're getting my point.
Yeah. So abusia say na o hwe me a me ne Mr. Stanley na edi nkomo. So nkomo ne de me age me se musa se bi ba ye me ka kire enura na edi nkomo na me de ato no. Nti part 2 ni nkomo ye na anu eden. Anu eden. Enti yenhwa de wa. Unse ade ye ba ye be ye ne. Ye bra Kofi oyebono ni. ene Magraheb so ye bunu ni ba ade na koye te se comedian so koye te se Dormaa ne asantefo entoko bi.
That is where the problem comes from. That's where the problem is actually coming from. Akwakwa say ye de nima bi akata ye nyama ye pese be ye betimi ahwe issue no with a clear lens as I share political spectacle and I tribal spectacle. Right? That's what most of the time we see these days, and that is where the problem is coming from. That is why I always say our leadership, Ghana leadership, political leadership, they have to acknowledge this problem, this Dormaa Asante problem. Our leadership have to acknowledge this as a country and see it as a potential breach of peace, right? As something that has the potential of breaching the peace that we have in Ghana. Have you seen the insults on social media? On chiefs of people? When you go and you see, say, on an ampu identity, I want you to so to building at them. How will you feel? Baby, you find in Sabin Kumun, Ninja Kwan. In the Ghana pain for baby who say, Asante for baby abron for me. Be who say abron for baby to for me. Be who ye. It was Cheddar who came to Dormaa. I him feel. No car say, Sadia na Ekosono. He is well and so the native BCO. That was a very wise thing actually. I actually commended Cheddar for doing that, right? Because they are trying to shy away because people think that a political kind of side, right? So we can be but baby bear said that to me fan to her bed
Free to.
I said no question and yet it is not nice to say issue like this come concerning somebody's eyesight, and instead of you to speak to facts and speak to the issue, we are being tribalistic about it. I am not a tribal bigot, right? I'm a peace officer. I uphold peace a lot. I try to get our people together. That is why we're doing with the Man Connect. I'm not here to banter with Asante, banter with anybody about my tribe. No. I have seen a problem in my community. The problem is that we are not organized. We don't get together to attack problems in my community. And I've seen that. I've seen that with example with when Osajefo is trying to clean Dormaa, right? How we don't get more people to get involved. I've seen that with when we wanted to paint the street of Dormaa, how we didn't get people to give us money to buy this space so that we can use our labor to paint them.
Does it mean say abnofo? Omo pe ahoho asem sen. Omo free anagla.
Oh, that might be something somebody can say, but what you say na esi kona edu baby a you ya abnofo do kra no. Yeah, let me give you an example. Kofi is right. Cash is a very phenomenal artist. Adborn no match at pa on the to means I know him. Since in your man, who say no come pa. And so Dormaa for your support I the man way. It was Kafu Kunapa. And people can come on board and say, let's invest in this arts and get a shatawale from Dormaa, right? Get the next big thing from Dormaa. But we are not doing that. I get my point. So, Eba, I didn't think I said Dormaa connect. Eba say, yen come and attack there. I think say, we only come together when somebody speak against Dormaa. Or somebody say something on social media, then you all come together, then we
Negative
talk about
nah.
it. Negative now. But when it comes, let's build something. Let's come together. Let's support our community. Let's do this A and B initiative. Blah. Me say be painting kwano ho. Eba third time. Nipa nye gina kwano ho do. Man connect na nipa more than 1,000. Ni new 13 kula. Right? So, Bono, we have an organizational problem. You come imagine say abonofo abewo bekrum bewo achiri abebe nyenyeska bebekrum beye projects say ne say baby for your bed no. I say me I go to Kumasi and like I love the city. Do you understand? I'm tabia me kan wadwom say me be a nin Kumasi pa. Nti me drive Kumasi use Google map. I don't know that.
Okay.
But I love the city. I love the way it's all together like that with those streets, with that big city, you know, the infrastructure, the markets. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
That is an organized people. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Yes. And those are the things that we should learn and bring them here and make our own stronger so that now we can have bragging rights.
Who is the bragging right in
Oh,
Yini?
we don't have it. The Hene is a strong one. We don't have the bragging rights.
Okay.
We only have a leader who is vibrant, who is strong, who is vociferous, who is fearless, and can speak to direct issues. Issues are among for dodgy, or no, but cannot. That is what we have. And also, Obofo said that if we don't come together, say I'm going to say, yeah, I'm can't home, I'm supported of my hand. I'm an facade qualities, nam page Adoma. You will regret it. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We need things here. We need better schools. We need more universities, training colleges. Do you understand? We need better roads here. Then when we have a bigger market, like they have a KUT, are you getting my point?
Yeah, but mm-hmm.
When we have a bigger hospital, like they have a Convanochi, right? When this agenda one hospital that they are building here, when it's able to actualize and our roads are linking, then we can have bragging rights.
Okay, yate. You be improve it. Time.
Oh yeah. Small.
Yeah, issue you buy, you know. Nipa bebre. Omo na. Omo akọ live. Omo di atem. Omo found say painful. Ena enya. Na omo di atem. So ebe ya. Or in the name of numbers. Any trend.
Me medina ha ka say ma ate say Dormaa Hene o ka say on small bunu ni bia so nipa ni bia atem. Right. Nti medina ha ka kire bia na dwene ye ne say o di attend support Dormaa Hene, say we are not supporting Dormaa Hene. We are not supporting Dormaa Hene with your insults. Dormaa Hene is small bia so ni bia atem. Dormaa Hene de abonofo mu history rich. Mu history. They say mu history ni mu be mu free a. Ni mu na nananom be ye ya. Be ontimi ntiti am found this. Is that something that you're supposed to go and destroy somebody on? No. Right. So learn your history, learn your culture, learn etiquette, learn how to speak to people, learn how to come together and support projects in your community. Right? Learn how to respect your fallen heroes. Right? And know say Dormaa for na be call bene for ko ye be kutu 2023 no. They were brave. Say brave, you know. Be where they I get my point. That's what he's talking about. He's not telling anybody to insult anybody. It is what say when you're blogging sites, you say they be a do the attempt. They say be make a no phone in be the attempt. Dormaa Hene na there be. So phone in the be no be good Dormaa Hene ma say. Be ne ba mama for benya chance. I be think kasa tia Dormaa Hene.
You say Magraheb ni uheli video bi o ka say ye abonofo bloggers na then say you know
yeah,
you see,
they are trying to put that in a sect, right? And we will defy that sect. We will not accept that tag on us. We are not disrespectful. You were chiri from incline, all right. But you for ya ku school pa, you be ku school, your doctors will come, your engineers will come, your professors will come, right? We have business owners, we have poultry farmers. They feed the Ghana kusio. What I say? We might have our shortcomings and make one say me. But we are not bad people. Are you getting me? So we will not accept say obi person put you into one box be not say I'm not for blog. Me, I'm not a blogger actually, right? Me, I am somebody who have founded a community organization, and we are just trying to put our things on social media sometimes. I don't come on live. I don't. No. I get my point. So I'm not blogging. I am more trying to promote my community. So for he say I'm for bloggers. Me, I have not been on any platform to insult anybody. Because I say, when David the frame. Me and someone like us, man, say, I don't like insults. I don't want him to use what I am telling him to insult anybody. I want us to have a correct discourse. He will tell me. I sold the same thing to Mama Ba, right? And we want to get to that point now. na benya platform. Bema you can reroute. What I say, bet me reroute. Bet me who say, nkofo no be pese be de ekono be share bufuo ne ye kan sema enye se ye kan nti ma bufuo no nye de nhyew so. We have to develop to some point bia so okoto pose be di Dormaa Hene atama wonni atem ne bi se wontimi nka bia twam ne ko, right? Because so okoka bi no di atama but they can nyina. I get my point. I don't just say you hufuo, right? Yen kan say nen to kwamra da bia nkon to kwa yen kan sa na be opon hufuo mpa oto ne bema ne bema se da bi oto ne bema means say when I say so opon hufuo ato ne bema to say wafa ba tie tiger wi achi no wapam ne sa na bre fi du ba bia na agina se no ba fi no be dia ide fire so hufuo a oto ne bema sa no tie nti se ye hufuo mpa abepanya be beto ye bema but nye hufuo history kire se ya nye hufuo da Dormaa nko to ko bi elusu da na ye nko ntokwa na ye kan che ye nchima se ye youth say we had a great beginning, right? Somehow something might have happened in between that of course that should be just disorganized, but we can come back again. Let's come together. When she come, no soko come, right? Fear pre wants to go by, you can still come, right? Dormaa say Suatre Brekum Sunyane Dormaa Techimai, right? Young come, let's become that bono champion, bono chanapem. That force. That is what we need. So that you can join lines in economic lines. You mean share baby. You can we boom ma. Ebe body adwuma brankore. That's the conversation. That is should be the conversation. Yeah, we nyansan, we nyansan ni we to galam say, we to galam say, and you be a win here. We hene ye pap, then be a win here. Let's do the work. Let's put in the work. Let's support ya hene no. Right? Let's support him. But Halifu is doing some great work. Let's support him. If we support him, then, like I said, we can have bragging rights.
Yeah, as some we can hear bloggers now, ntoka ne negativity na omo promoting. Recently nana Dormaa Hene. Ne cars ya omo prapra kwan so na de adina. Ni na ye nema ekoso Dormaa ye o se nkom
Come
but omo kan
benka. There's no as a new jatana ni nipa be ba be hwe. Ntono na dwini no make us so call no monetizing account no. If not dwini no. Opese be hu se nipa ba be hwe na de na so no ne can say ne first. I getting it's a problem with social media actually. Everybody wants to get known. Everybody wants to have something to say. Everybody wants to say something. And sometimes we are having so much influx of so much information. So let's see. That's why you're trying to educate our people.
yeah.
About the man connected to what the BI try saying for never Becassa. I perceive adrenaline by you cool so. Yeah, and Cassani tell you be my help is not coming. Help is not coming. So it is about time that we as Dormaa phone then can hum my meka me baba kan ba bisi so say they can hum my bit my name be na no me ka say VGM unsung. The cash and maybe you try some
TGMA.
Yeah, TGMA. Because
Yeah.
No, like seriously. Nobody helped us. I'm saying nobody helped us. Because he said, cash have Kofi, you have boss. The songs are going, it's all over the place. But Dormaa 4, just go and comment. Kofi AC, 26 TGMA on Sunday. They didn't do it. Are you guessing me? But look at what the Kumasi 4 have done with their artists. Now they have and just a year, they are pushing for artists of the year.
And when I mean unsung artist Aba.
Yanyibi, man support here, but Yaboka, we have spent so much money to push cash to that extent. So, you could have member Hana no near kind of man connect us and say, somebody was trying to say, I did no. Uncle baby, and I say, do go and I say visa because this is not the first time. We are like that. we want it to fail. Right? Yeah, well, be are the and I'm not saying it to defame our people. I'm saying that we can change, we can correct ourselves. It's comfortable wanna be a portrait. Pempe kwani bi benki ka be humum. Ya to no kusia no kru a chere. Kusia na say it di ade foforo. Up to now, I mean can we? Dormaa that so the amount for Hene kai wa be the kusia ko. Nura kusia be bere be the kon. Why should we be doing that now? The Ghana people need the kusia. Why are we not trusting ourselves to say you could share a bit more thinking about better? So that you critical kusia hobo I want Dormaa. Let them come and buy the kusia. Why are they not coming to buy the kusia? Why are we sending them to them? Right? Say it's a hold you kusia no crowd 2 weeks. Baby almost some produce kusia change Dormaa. Among me. Let them feed Ghana with kusia in let's see 2 weeks. Let Dormaa hold the kusia and see if the people will not come. They will come and they will hire the cars. And the man can say, car for my baby, be more mono. Young man, I buy a business, money base car, but to base car by your hand and car. A home better be. Quana bet canna bet tension, Macoba Cobano. A subeti. Your boys no. So be high the age man. I guess my point. And we can only do that to Hannah. Yen be bidi kusiana you will come her. Because Kusiano say, I'm found Cobesse. Right, but so kushane yet many production do kluma yet many company do kluma are turn kushane into a something a finished product beer and as a finished good beer. Then so one thing can me to kushane would you be and I answer that
Yeah.
Right, so let's think ahead, let's find a way and think ahead. Yeah, they are by a beko you do something be a beko but yaba in weird. That's all right.
So abusua say wo hwe ya na mene standing and egusu di nkobo. A nice conversation I have. Nti message us say you subscribe to channel, be subscribe na wa like video na wa share. Say be ya foforo be nyebe. Mr. Standing.
Yes sir.
Nkomo na wo de awura ba bia.
Yeah, sure.
Niema behind the scenes ya hu ina na wakani na wa ma obi ya ahu. Na wasan de awura ye abnofo Yesu ne ye ban. Ne niema ye ya be ma ye den. Ya ye ni ye. You say hard way. Mami so hard way.
Say asama ye kan ye wo yinkofo bibiro ha amon pese be kasa ye be cry on pese kan moya no right but say ye moya no bibia ye kwana emwaye because say ye koyenim no you see it's territory. And the bigger your territory the bigger your kingdom. So me sometimes I don't fight as Hene on these days. He is trying to get his territory. So now I love what my Hene is doing, protecting his territory. I get my point. Yes. So all of these things will bring the law to bear, right? We must train. Right now, no, my Hene was daring us and Hene that he cannot do the my Hene. He was daring him. That was strong. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I'm rather dead. I get my as a Hene so do be. It's rather dead. When a woman because of the man. So let's discuss. Need to say a day before ne attended the banner. Be a dream on how I am married. The my Hene Krum her, Kim be any her. Marana den. I get my point.
Yeah.
It's young famrano. Near famrano to some na ye canon. Some running the trolia, and the end of my no cannot say that. Even do the tro. But some runner there, the biggest Akuno room high paramount there. And then no chronic can be any crew. I don't know if I get him up.
Yeah,
I get it. So let's probe and let's know what the law says. Let's learn. Let's learn. We have to really learn what the law says. Until we know what the law says, we take everything on face value. You see, knowledge is power. The mass for motor. Right? For lack of knowledge, Bible there, people are perishing. So, in anything, get knowledge. Get knowledge.
Okay.
I guess my point.
Yeah.
So let's get knowledge. Let's not let Nemawe Emma tiny in my intem. Emma no can be emphatic in my intem. And you are for ye nipa baako ye Ghana for ye doye ho ye pese Ghana koso pese Ghana konanim ye de ne se pese ye Dormaa ne koso pese ye boa ne se Dormaa ne tin koso a ye hwese Ghana be koso so that is more of it.
Okay, so enche bia ye de enkomo no besi
Okay.
enti no e bia wo afutu sem bia pese o ka kire eye Dormaa man youth no yes because ye de no yomo.
All right, so
now me ntwa no
okay.
Ene bra Kofi so camp wo asem bi so pese o to man o monzo a we dey
mental man
enya o to man as like attack o pese o asem bi ka kire o
say no be say kan bia no connotation why say we kind of normal with you so ka say me trauma na I say we pese what come
o attack you there be enya attack
like that.
Yes,
me can say you're unfortunate say developments we have do have at this time then for be a chair omuye be ochana be bu nyina or possible say na make me for wo madwene no hu ne say processes be bra Kofi no be ye ne be pese be procedures no it wasn't right in custom na nyana kwan so it's not late for them to revisit what I say Dormaa Hene ye benevolent or you be a or if you know Dormaa Hene, you love him.
oh no more bro.
If you get close to Dormaa Hene, you love him, right? So they should find a way. Yen pekwani bia, yen cancer we ne intimate and solve it. Sabra Kofi him one of crep pass and the back so him one. Dormaa be person be buano. Nti man man nyen say I say ya poye di lebi. Yeah, you be always all the time. One fan to her different. Nti man nyen or no. All right, that's it.
So abusuya ye de yen komo no ebesi wa na wanchi obi a
oh I mentioned Dormaa Hene Saje for said the doctor number doctors ni nana mbodi an nsore nana ntia o nana ntia ono maame oba panyini kuhwe fi madwabe ntia Dormaa Hene nyina nchasa na Hene boss para no ntia obi a ntia Dormaa connect for in fact I said Dormaa for mon kam mon mrab Dormaa connect mo for madwene mrai ni yemcha said the project say be boa Dormaa beba. Thank you very much too for this opportunity. We really appreciate it. And every you know
yeah.
All right.
Say opese woni ye interview bi asem bi wono pese kan na ebe boa ye bunu man bibia ebe boa e bunu man ne about entertainment ye wono o contact ye ebe ba yeah have that conversation now pese ye have and event so a ye baba be den abe cover nti no I was me da say we interview akram
Uno East touch my mind Ghana mind yene mu be digwa day by day enterprise yasaswaba ye deal in all kinds of washing and bathing accoutrement retail and wholesale prices don't come enepa ho adabeng
don't come enepa ho adabeng
ya titusu say who selewa atufuobo detergents no ye wono assorto small medium and a big size Duffy Mosaic Lavita Cleansoft Mada Boom So Clean detergents no yawo bucket mu de so ho bit say Cleansoft Mada Oro Semina no so de abusu say tam Semina bit say day by day so Chris Della Obolo Jumbo Jama Avel Pella Aqualis Colors Santex Cleansoft Mada, Nora, Kente, Dr. X, Athena, Flash, Oro, Easy, Saba no yawana kesiane nketwa, Kabalik Soap, Oli, Diva, Camel, Killer, Kedu, Luck, Cindy, Anna, Power Plus, Royal Leather, Medisoft, Meditwist, Jumbo Aqualis, Miss Paris, X-Men, Fresh Soap, Bella, Lifebuoy, Magico, Nakesiane Nketwa, Alata Semina, Imperial Leather, Maya, Blinko, Sunlight, NFA, hello. Emano so sewako feature na wa wanya line no. Yas pad, proper pad, soft care pad, next pad, play me pad, Momo. Blessing pad, you want different colors. Comfits. And Matia Mukwa one so no comfort pad no. And also you will be ewa yasuo ye. Disinfectant Dettol no so you will mu assault to assault. You will mother Dettol. Camel, small, medium, and a large. Original Dettol. And Kuala Pampers no so de QT, JK, Soft Care, Nakasia, Ninketwan na Dantemu, Sweet Baby, Pull Up, Sunny Pampers, Blimmy Pampers. Someone setting fifre now pair wipe so de your Soft Care wipe. Tamai, halitosis aje will say aboswana. They dealing all kinds of Pepsodent. Pepsodent 1, 2, 3, Pepsodent Charcoal, Close Up, Charlie, Tigard, and Angola. And Tuntumo Howard Demuswa. Ya want the queer enemy spray, Sasso, Fatala, Heaven, Fast Kick. Sao Bakoto de Tacha to Sperere Sodie, Tiro no so ha, Coco, Pride, Natural, The Lords, Soft Care, and a Nadva Tiro, and your toilet roll. And Tadina Fiamma Usia, and Kikawano Edasua Mwana, Parazone, a Hiamau, Mada Parazone, small and a big size, Bling Parazone, small and a big size. Se uwa chichini benche na witimi mba ya suya ya. Die hiani sa obe freye. And your man yebe package de kama. Niya diya sende o. We accept Momo. Yeji Momo. Ube tumi free day by day enterprise. Ewa umatru for iso. 0544-644-852. A day by day enterprise ana. Ya titu say who. Ye don't come me. Don't come me.
Don't come me. Atu fwabo.
Shusha day by day enterprise. Ewa tachimai. Sunyai station. Abronsai na ewa achire ho peno. Day by day soap.
Day by day soap.
Ye kankwa. Atu fwabo. Atu fwabo.
Day by day enterprise. Can do spirit. Day by day soap. And never want that bed. Atu fwabo.
Every day different.